Welcome to Commodity Champions. I'm Manisha Gupta, and this time around we get you the show live from IIJS, which is India International Jewellery Show. And this is the second largest event in the world where you get showcasing of jewellery in such a huge manner. We have two very special guests joining us as well. Nirav Bhansali is convener IIJS, and we also have Ashish San. He's from Savio Jewellery. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us on CNBC-TV18.
Really pleasure.
Nirav, first to you, and what a great response. I mean, as you compare it to last year, and this is, by the way, a 39th edition of IIJS. Yes. What has been bigger, better, different into this one?
So everything has been bigger and better and incredible. The show has doubled. We are first time having it at dual venue. So we have got Geo as well as BEC at the same time. We have got 1850 exhibitors spread across 3,500 booths. In terms of visitors, we have crossed 50,000 visitors from 1,100 different cities. International visitors.
I heard there was a stampede at Geo and at this place
even
as well.
At the BEC. So, and it's not just the visitors, but the excitement and the business that has happened. I think our estimates are that we have crossed 70,000 crore worth of business in this show itself.
Nirav, I understand last year also when I was talking to GJEPC that 50,000 crores of business was done last year.
Yes.
So at 70,000 crore, it has been a huge jump. What is the mood around? Because everybody I have been talking to has been quite excited. A lot of orders seem to be going through as well. What is it that people are liking this time around?
So this is the first time that every single segment under the gems and jewelry is very happy. Be it gold jewelry, diamond jewelry, silver jewelry, people from Jaipur, exporters, color stones. So it's just incredible the way this time this event has shaped up and the business is happening. I don't know, but it's like sunshine is suddenly dawned upon this industry which was going through little tough times in the past. So it's been incredible.
So yes, I do understand that the second quarter of this year wasn't so great. Third quarter has started to pick up, and IIJS usually is looked at as a mood setter on how the second half of the year would really work with. So are you happy? Are you guys content with what the numbers are looking like?
Couldn't have been happier.
Okay.
It's the best IIJS ever for every single person, ever.
All right.
And in terms of the execution also, I'm getting such positive feedback from whoever I'm meeting. I think not a single person can say that this time they are not happy. I think it's just the mood is amazing everywhere.
All right, and I'm sure a lot of hard work has gone behind it as well. Ashish, hi, and you are joining us from Rajasthan. And how has the mood been for you? How has the business been? Have you met a lot of people, a lot of networking happened?
Hi, so like this is our 14th edition of IIJS.
Okay.
And we are from Jaipur. It's commendable. IIJS is a Makkah Medina for gems and jewelry industry. And this time, as in like just Nirav said, 70,000 visitors. What more we can ask for? The best thing about this year was, it's not only the retail stores, the independent stores across India were certainly at the show. Secondly, if we talk about exporters, people from foreign countries, they were also there. There was a delegation from Iraq, Uzbekistan. So n number of delegations were there, and the people were serious. As you just said, 2 quarters were not that prominent. But this show has, I think, certainly changed the momentum of the industry. We are perceiving that this Diwali would be one of the best Diwali ever.
All right. So tell us on what really seems to be doing better right now. I mean, is it about diamonds? Is it about jewelry? What are people picking up? What seems to be of interest?
I think the industry has changed. Now, gone are those days that female wants to wear a plain, basic diamond jewelry. Everybody is finicky about design elements and craftsmanship. So it's like rapid innovation with craftsmanship. If it is gelled together, then it is a win-win situation. And coming from Jaipur, we tend to make plenty of color stone jewelry with diamonds. So there we get a competitive edge that yes, you have something different, which is out of the box.
So tell us, I mean, I do understand that jewelry, the designing clearly has been one of the things to look at. And I went around to some stalls as well. You know, there have been themes and the way the places have been lit up, and I think it's bigger and huge and humongous really seems to be the theme. Would you say that jewelry in size really seems to be increasing right now? And is there that kind of spend also coming in?
Yeah, so as in like the desire have increased. So as in every piece has a story behind it. Now it's like every woman wants that their personal jewelry should have a different identity. There should be a different story altogether, seeing their personality. So when while doing a designing, when we club in together, that makes a piece different. It's an artwork.
Yes, it's a story, it's an emotion, it's something that
As
we
in,
keep
like,
getting.
I can certainly say, because we were the first Indian to be in the Guinness Book of World Record, and we were also honored by the President of India, late Pranab Mukherjee. So that was really a blessing in disguise, because we created the first artwork from India.
Oh, absolutely. 70,000 crores worth of business is what you're expecting
Yes.
right now. Again, this is a question to you as well. So what is the industry size right now? Where are we headed with this one? And what would you say is doing better? Is it more diamonds? Is it still more gold? Is it platinum picking up? What is you doing now?
So gold is always going to be
Always
shining.
top,
I don't
yes.
think Indians, the affinity for gold is going to reduce, and it's only increasing. Even I'm very happy to see that even the younger generation, the newer girls, they are also loving gold. Diamonds, I don't think any girl is going to say no to it. But platinum is also one thing that is catching up very fast in India. The pricing of platinum over the years tend to be very affordable and attractive. So that is also one category that. So I think all the segments, basically jewelry, Indians and jewelry is really a good combination. And I think for the few years, we are being very organized now. As you see, new organized players are coming into it, and they are taking a good share of the market. So people have the confidence with HUID, the hallmarking that has come in,
Right.
e-invoicing that has come in. So our industry is getting very organized that way. And I think it's most of people over here are doing better. Any segment, I think everybody has done good business. So it's very difficult to pinpoint which segment is going to do well, because I can say everybody is going to do well. But one other thing that I want to bring your attention to is the lab-grown diamond industry, which we have showcased first time at the Jewel Convention Center. And today I went there, and the mood over there was euphoric. They said that people are actually buying, people are inquisitive, we have got a lot of footfalls. So this is one trend that is going to also come to India, and this is also one industry like natural diamonds. This is one industry that Indians are going to take over. We are going to be number one in that too.
Are you also getting into lab-grown diamonds?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No plans now.
All right. You know, there always is a caratage that Indians tend to buy. There are some times when the diamond drops do well, and then we saw solitaire start to do well. As of now, it's about aspirational markets as well. You are reaching out to tier 2, tier 3 cities as well.
Yeah.
Do you see all of that moving well? Where would you say we stand right now?
See, the thing is, Indians are like, the transformation has already done. So gone are those days, like people are going for the basic jewelry. The design element is the key success. So it's rapid innovation with technology, with designing. That is amalgamation is the key mantra. And eventually, if you talk about B cities or C-tier cities, everybody is design freak now. So they want something different, which is out of the box. That is, I think, the mool essence.
Okay.
Every woman wants to be different, like what he's saying.
Yeah, yes.
So, and India is also innovating very fast. So everybody's putting in a lot of effort in designing and technology and all.
So what's
we
your
are-
sense on domestic demand and exports as well? Because this is something, both the things that you look at.
Yeah. So exports is subdued, and it's being challenging for the first 2 quarters, has been challenging for our industry in general. I see the challenges to continue for 1-2 more quarters, because US is undergoing tough times. China is not opened up that we would have liked. So, and Europe has always been a little colder. So it's going to be a little challenging. But because of this Indian demand that has just popped up, I think there is a sense of relief with the diamond traders, with the jewelry manufacturers.
Is there any percentage number that you're working with on how much could we be looking at a second half in sense of demand on a quarter-on-quarter basis even?
So you're talking for global?
Indian markets.
Indian market is going to be pretty solid. I think we can go maybe 30-40% higher also. The first quarter's numbers just came in for Tanishq, and they were 20% up. But I think this quarter and the coming quarter, they could cross maybe 35-40% jump also. I was talking to a few people from their team, and they are very optimistic.
Ashish, any sense that you're putting on this?
As in, like, seeing this IIGS show, I think all the figures are really very low. It's bizarre. We are sitting on the 4th day, and we are like, to whom to give to the jewelry too, because as in, like, we are already booked for 6 months. So we have that much work. So what more we can ask for?
All right, Ashish, thank you so much for joining us. Well, clearly very strong numbers coming in. The footfall is huge. 50,000 people walking in, 70,000 crores worth of work being done, and the market only looks bullish from here on. With that, we'll take a very short break, but don't go anywhere, because this discussion continues on the other side as well.